Well, let's continue. It looks like it'll take a while just to get through each of these floors as I go through them, but whatever. That's kind of expected with this game, I guess. Cut the volume a little bit for myself. I'm not sure if you see the volume display up there, but whatever. Let's get going. And we have some new monsters popping out. We have the Footy. Nobody's entirely sure how this demon manages to kill adventurers, but it does. And then we've got the Grandpa Mustache. The Grandpa Mustache, a pinnacle of wisdom, experience in the mustache community. Shock. Oh, we got ourselves Gorilla Crescentino. Crescentino Gorilla units attempt to outfight their enemies by means of stealth scuttling. It works better than you might expect. Alright, well, let's hit Footy. Funny how its eyeball came out there. And there we go, I leveled up. He might be a giant. Alright, so at this point I managed to max out all my dueling stuff. So I figure it's time to start going after crossbows finally. So let's get crossbow blast. And we'll pick up all this stuff. Apparently my fire is the equivalent side of man beef. Let's see what this does. So that apparently damages stuff. A little bit of damage. I assume I'm able to see stuff, by the way, because I have perception. And perceptions let me see stuff from a distance. So, skill-wise, basically perception, it lets me see better, I think. You can see very well in the dark. This is useful for missing your attacks less and finding loot. Stuff like that. I think. Hopefully. Might not be. I might just be seeing it from other means. Whatever. A great warhammer. This will knock your enemies into the next dungeon over. Might as well do this now. It's camp fodder. It's useful. Hey, look at it. I found the Elven Ingot Grinder. The Elven Ingot Grinder, designed as a weapon in the war against the dwarves which never came. Who knows what good they would do. Maybe a soy and xanthic gum for single use only. Yeah, I get a lot of experience when I kill stuff now. Pick up a Danish. Pick this up. I bashed that up good. And we found how to make grog. So an acid flask plus mudwind equals grog. By the way, I need a pour still for it. I stepped on a trap and didn't do anything. Not so good for my zombie though. Goody. And there's a potion of life regeneration. Apparently I missed this brass piping over here. Alright, so I think this thing right here lets me do, stuff. Yeah, here's like the Elven Ingot Grinder. Basically it lets me ground up stuff, so I can make like powder aluminum, rust. It's useful for potions, honestly, but you can also use it for other stuff as well. Like I make like ground meat, for example. Obviously it's not that useful to ground this stuff into ground meat, but whatever. What's more useful is grinding cheese up, I think. You don't need like any alchemy skill to basically do it, and this is what you need alchemy skill for this one. It's all alchemy based. And from this stuff I can make like, you know, the grilled cheese sandwiches that, you know, I can make before. And other stuff. So this will be useful. You know, let's just make sure I, you know, go into detail a little bit more about it. I can take like cheese here, for example, put it in here. Here's my bread. I can grind up the cheese. So, crafting. And there we go, I made myself some grade cheese. And the amount of grade cheese you make is basically based on like the certain thing you're grinding up. So this variety grounds up to 4, as you can see, and I got 8 different 2 I had before. If I go for the normal cheese doesn't have a whole lot of cheese to it, so I get like 2 from it. The Parmigiano Reggiano cheese, that basically gets me 4. This one will get me 5. 3. You get the idea, I assume. You basically get more cheese or less cheese depending on what you're basically you know crafting. So craft all that up. So there's all my cheese crafted up. Now, as a result of having all that cheese crafted up, I can, like, you know, go here. If I grab the, whoops. So it's cheese and sliced bread to get your grilled cheese sandwich. That's a little bit off, but oh well. I just got the Diggle Axe to do this stuff, so I can do that. So let's go in here and we'll craft a few. Just a few grilled cheese or, you know, grilled omelets. So cheesy omelets. There's an eating item for myself if I need it. That's what this thing is good for. You can make like a whole bunch of omelets for yourself. We'll put this here, we'll put this down here. There's a potato. If I find a portal, I'll be able to show you, like, you know, making vodka at some point, but that's basically what that, you know, I was saving that for, so I can do that type of thing. Might as well save this up here, I guess. I forgot if I didn't do anything with, like, the beef. I don't think I could. That's why I have it down here, so that's why it's down there. Yeah, I'm probably going to collect more of this stuff as I go along, but whatever. I'm just going to drop this off now. This stuff I picked up. Because I'm here already. A whirling hunter's dagger. Interesting. I wonder if it sells for anything. Now let's drop all this stuff off, I guess. Well, that's all done. Let's get to hunting. Maybe we'll find a port still somewhere. And fire, I guess, the stuff. Hey, look at it, we got a hungry Diggle. It's so hungry, so very, very hungry. And there's the golden doom tuber, a giant floating roof-flapping iron-crusted demonic potato, the horror. And flaming golem. A sheaf of flame reaves this golem.
Critical hits.
Do a little damage to this guy. There goes that guy. Here's a black pearl. Not sure I can use that for any crafting, but whatever, it's there. So, I want to know something, by the way. As you get more like crossbowing, you actually get to use more bolts. So, I'll actually be able to make a lot more use of bolts as I basically, you know, continue on. Leveling up my, you know, skill. Alright, let's get some more zombies. Just a few zombies to, you know, work with. And, wow, I'll use this up a little bit. I really should be actually selling the ones, actually, to be honest. So, let's put that in here. I might use the Tesla wand a little bit more, because the Tesla wand is actually useful. That I can use to sort of like destroy stuff with. Basically gives me a power boost.
Critical hits.
Pick that up. The Royal Beatdown, for when you need to distribute first-class pummeling. Get my meat fire back. Yep, at this point the zombies are becoming less and less useful, as you can see. Their cannon fire is starting to lose its luster. But they still work well enough to keep around. Hey, look at it, there's the Diamond Bot Mark IV again.
Critical hits.
There was that guy. Let's shoot a crossbow back at this guy. Pooh!
Critical hits.
Let's do this. Boom! Funny how this guy's killing all my diggles. Yes, pew pew pew, because I got the bolts for it. Pew! 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 Well, there we go. I managed to kill all those stuff. You know, I actually fought something that I probably should have done while I was in, like, the crafting place. So we're actually going to go back to my crafting thing for a little bit. After I pick up all this stuff. A blue steel sword. Alright, well that's done. So here's basically what I forgot to do. I found out what the bolts of mass destruction do, and they're really, really cool. We're going to keep them around, and if I find monsters do, you're going to basically see me demonstrate what they do in action. It'll be cool. I found some more oil vitriol, which is also cool. This bronze goes there. Copper goes here. This will go right there. Well, oh well. Let's see here. I need to get some more arrows, I think, just for combat purposes. Let's put that here for now. I actually don't need to have frag bombs, I don't think, too much. These are actually... I think it's at this point where, you know, I can safely say that anything against the throwing weapon or wand, they're actually very sold in shops, I think, so that's what I'll start doing to them. And we're going to start picking up things that I want to use up, like the bolts here, these bolts, these bolts. Use up these. I got a bunch of bolts. I don't think I plan to use a whole lot of them. And I should probably do this too, by the way. Making room is always important, you know? Alright. So I picked up a few bolts. And I'll be using these bolts quite thoroughly. Hey, cheese! I can use that to make my grilled cheese sandwiches again. I should probably get these guys popping up around. Alright, well, nothing in here. Follow me, my zombie horde.
Critical hits.
I don't plan to waste bolts, but you know, whatever. Did that literally just pop up right now?
Critical hit.
Get my experience for that, I guess. That's done.
Critical hits.
And that guy's dead. A worm scale shield. I'm gonna go worm hunting. At some point. Because I already am pretty much at this point. Worm hunting.
Critical hits. Critical hit.
Pick this up. Employee Wakes Transfrobilier. The Employee Wakes Transfrobilier was created by Lord Dredmor to deal with unit disagreements. That bastard. Hey, Lufus God. Or Lufus Shrine to the god. I have 54 pieces of Lufisk. Hey, always good to find one of these. And why not? Boom! Boom!
Critical hit.
Boom! 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 Alright, car more arrows. Boom! 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 Place your equipment on a sacred anvil of Krong. Okay, what am I gonna buff up next? Stuff that's easily replaced is usually what you want to buff up, by the way. So... there we go. I buffed up a ring. Not sure a ring is easily replaceable, whatever. Well, this is an easy room to go through. The iron bomb. Brass piping. There goes that guy. Alright, well, a monster suit is now in sight. And apparently we got ourselves a unique monster there, and a Sparky. A small glowing ball of fire with somewhat sad, pouty expression. This monster does not yet notice your presence. No one's attacked me, apparently. Well, they will attack now. So, this is a good time to show you off what the thing does. Fire! The bolt of mass destruction! Boom! Yes, it explodes in a massive explosion like that. To be honest, it's not actually all that useful because it doesn't do a whole lot of damage, but it does do a whole lot of damage in a way. Power up a little bit. Basically, the power, it does like a big AoE is what this is all about, this weapon. This might be asking for it, but I'm gonna try and shoot this guy. Do a little bit of damage. And let's just lightly jump over here. So I did a little bit of damage with that. And all these guys took some damage from it. It's kind of annoying how this guy, you know, jumped out like that, but whatever. The useful thing about the Vault of Mass Destruction is that it does clear out quite a few monsters, though. So that's one nice thing to say about it. Let's fire nothing. This guy's right next to me. So many guys to kill. Kill him.
Critical hits.
Ah, they're chasing me! Chasing me! There's that one. Make sure I keep peeling up because that's important. Let's see here. You know what, let's throw a frag bomb so I can show what it does. That's what it does, it explodes like that. And you notice that you don't take any AoE damage from explosions like that? Pew pew pew!
Critical hits. Critical hits.
Whoops, ran out of those things of fire. Coolie Barb Plastic Bolts, probably the worst weapon in the game.
Critical hits. Critical hits.
Whoa, he hit me really hard, this guy. Kill him. I'll go back to blasting these guys.
Critical hits.
Slay it all! Remember to heal. Kill, kill, kill! Cool, he found some stuff. God. The carnage. The carnage that is the Monster Zoo.
Critical hit. Critical hit.
Alright, let's get some shots on this guy up here. Whoops. That's one bad thing about zombies, they're pretty stupid. Okay, let's shoot this guy. Get some random zombies here and there.
Critical hit. Critical hit.
Oh, he lit me on fire, the Sparky.
Critical hit. Critical hit. Critical hit. Critical hit.
Kill that guy.
Critical hit.
Fire!
Critical hit. Critical hit.
Wow, I blasted that guy into the next room. Yep, there he is. Ran out of shots.
Critical hit. Critical hit.
Hey, my play reward! I got myself this plate armor, I think. That's what it is. I'm pretty sure it's better than my current armor, though it does lower my speed and my mana by quite a bit. Put it on anyways. Pew! Pew!
Critical hit.
Well, killed the Monster Zoo and I got to show you off what the bolts were all about. Yeah, they're very odd destruction bolts. They're basically good for, you know, hurting zoos, but that's about all they're really good for. Mass destruction, but not really. Found some interesting stuff though, to say the least. Put this over here. Get that crafted. I'm probably spending way too much time here in this area, but whatever. Put that down there. Well, let's pick up some more stuff to fire off, I guess. Pick up this stuff. And we'll start wasting off these arrows I basically collected all over the time. That's basically what I'm doing. I'm basically wasting off the arrows. I can always craft more, by the way, so I just want to throw that out. If I need to like craft more arrows, I can. And they're easy enough for me to craft. Boom! Shoot him in the face.
Critical hits. Critical hits. Critical hits. Critical hits.
You notice that different bolts do like different things, by the way. Pick this up. Pitting mechanism. There's a new amulet, though I don't think it's competing with my current one. Tome of too much information. You really didn't need to read this. Spatial instability potion. And apparently found the Narwan. Tempered in the cold waters of the Northern Ocean, the Narwan channels the fury of the skies of Hyboria. Alright, where did I mass pit these guys? You notice, by the way, that monster zoos are very highly lit when they're active. Well, I haven't really seen any of these monsters I pitted somewhere. So I assume they're behind a door somewhere. Well, a bunch of invisible crustaceans just got killed. That's always worth it, I guess. Do. Let's go this way.
Critical hits.
Get thee away! Hey, I leveled up, killing one of them. Alright, well, let's get the crossbow going. We'll get Bullseye next. By the way, I have lots of gold. I'm surrounded. I'm scruffy looking, apparently. That was a fun amount of killing. Alright, well, there we go. We kill everything over here.
Critical.
Kill it all.